We don't look like a winning side. Answer is our middle order is not. Catch the Smriti drop was very. हार जीत तो रहती है, but we want to understand if the senior women's team has any deeper problems. And we have lost 2 on the trot in a format that we are world champions. And so it begs the question that what is going wrong. If you look at some variables of a general cricket match, we had a lot of questions around team combination. I think we solved some of it by bringing Amanjot. We took Vaishnavi today. Whether taking Vaishnavi was the right call because there was no turn in the pitch as well. Actually, there was more turn in the previous ground where we were playing. Hobart, there was no turn. Maybe it was a tactical call, which is okay. Playing Amanjot was again a tactical call, which is good because she brings the ability to take singles and twos in the middle, which is required for the middle order because the middle order is not performing right now. But we were happy with the team combination, so we can't really blame the team combination. We did best with what we have in the squad, right? Pitch and ground, this was a flat batting wicket. It is a flat wicket. Yes, it had some bounce. Yes, could have been used against the batsman, but as we saw, it was cruising for Australia. We did get stuck sometimes, but it was pretty good batting deck. We could see when the players were playing the shot, it was coming out nicely. There was nothing, there was no demons in the pitch. And I don't think we really figured how to play this ground. We were trying to play a lot of horizontal shots. Nobody tried to come out and play like how Litchfield played. She came out, stepped down, ball was playing straight, mid off and mid on, mid up. So we did not really utilize the pitch in the ground like we could have. Coming down to a very important thing of partnerships. I'm talking about partnerships in both batting and bowling. We did not have any. We did not have any partnerships here. Except we had Kajvi and Harmanpreet Kaur putting some partnerships, but we did not have partnerships. So if you don't have partnerships in batting, you don't have partnerships in bowling, you really cannot win one-day matches because in T20I you still have individual brilliance, which we will come to, can win you matches. Here, ODI, you need partnerships, especially in a pitch where there's not much for the bowlers. You need to come in, have specific strategies to sort of choke in batsmen, to make them struggle. We did not see any of it. Today's match really did not even have individual brilliance. Like, in T20I, we had individual brilliance from Smriti, we had individual brilliance from Jemmy and Harmanpreet and Charni, and we sort of got over the line. But in ODI, in these first 2 matches, we did not have individual brilliance which could push us, and I don't think we should even sort of depend a lot on individual brilliance because I don't think that will win us tournaments going in the future. What about the energy on the field? Another important factor I put in the central part because I think a lot of this comes from energy on the field. Your team combination decides your energy in the field. If you have partnerships, you have more energy in the field. You're running better. If you run better, you have better partnerships. We are not running well again. Take any doubles. We did not turn doubles into triples. We did not even turn singles into doubles. So there was nothing on there. What about the fielding? We dropped 2 catches of Georgia ball and she scored 100. The catch the Smriti dropped was very odd. She was lazy. It seemed like she was not in the game at all and she just dropped something that she would have taken every other day. Of course, overall, if you look at this, how will you win? You will not be able to win because none of these parameters are working for us. About all this analysis, and if you really ask me that, Abhimanyu, what is really not working? I just want to understand simply. The answer is our middle order is not performing, is not delivering. So the middle order backbone, Richa, who would generally be delivering, Deepti, who would generally be delivering, have historically always delivered, are not delivering. So if we don't have a great start at the top, we are anyway not scoring. Even if you have a great start at the top, then also we are struggling, which happened in 2 matches because your Richa Ghosh and Deepti Sharma are not performing. And that's where I think the major challenge is, and we really need to look into this sort of zone of our batting order. Positives have come out. There are positives. The lower order batting revival was a great story today, which included Kajvi, which included Kranti Gaur, which included Vaishnavi Sharma, who really made sure that we reached 250 plus. We would not have even reached 250 plus if these people did not come and contribute. Really great young people doing it for us, not batters, but still doing it for us, and that's good news for all of us. Well, if you look at it, we don't look like a winning side, though I felt that ODI is a format where this team can actually be the best. We are world champions. Plus, this is a format that should suit us. We can take our time. We have more classical players who can go on and do it for India. But we are struggling somewhere. And of course, nothing to take away from Australia. Look at how they bat. Look at their mindset. Look at Phoebe Litchfield as a performer. Leave Georgia Bolt scored 100 today. But look at Litchfield when she's fielding in covers. You cannot take a single run. And that got the pressure on Pratika and other people. And we gave away those wickets because we were not able to take a single run through cover. She was jumping, fielding, everything. Nothing passes her. And even while batting, she comes and takes the initiative. She uses her feet, uses the straight boundaries, uses the side boundaries as is required, right? So we need to learn from them as well. They have played well and dominated the ODI series. But hoping we come back to the 3rd ODI with something renewed, something new. And I hope the management takes some calls and our players lift themselves up and hoping for a great turn around. Let me know what you guys feel in the comment section. Subscribe for more analysis on women's cricket like this. And yes, see you guys.